What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to, I guess it's going to be day one, but technically it's day two because I did record an entire episode. And let me just tell you exactly what happened. So I always delete my files after I render the video. Always. I don't like having a lot of stuff on my hard drive. I've just always been like that. I've done it for over 4,000 videos now, over the 11, 12, whatever, 13 years I've been on YouTube. And I was in the middle of helping my son with some of his project while I was rendering the video. When it was done, rather than load it up to YouTube, I dragged the file to the recycle bin and deleted it. And then this video was supposed to come out last Friday, as of when I'm recording this. So the other video was supposed to come out last Friday, which is the day after I posted the first one. I wanted to do it consecutively. And I tried everything to recover. I would have had to pay like $70 for a program. And I wasn't going to do that for one video. Then a buddy of mine told me he could do it. I recovered like the TS file. Oh, where's my bed? It's actually not in this house. I spent the last 3 or 4 days trying to get it, and it did not work. So whatever. So here's the redo of the second video. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff done. So this is my little house, the red house that I had. Oh wait, no, that's not it. That's the one. That's the one that I liked, that I wanted to stay in. But I started redoing a lot of this town. I built this up. This is the same one. It's just yellow. I built that. So we're going to do one of these. I'm going to build one of these. On recording today. I still have to add the lanterns. Maybe we could do that. I did have this guy right here, Crafty, get me a lot of stuff. So let me just show you what I did. I had explained what I was going to do in the previous video with Crafty. All of this, I let him run all night. I blocked all the doors. Things can't really spawn around me here. Like out there they can, but because of that. Right there, the path blocks, they can't spawn here. They spawn out there. But I blocked the door with dirt and stuff. And I let him go all night with the wood. And he went crazy with the wood. So then the next day I went to go record. That's when the episode I'm doing now. And that's when I found out I had accidentally lost all the footage, deleted all the footage. So then I had him do, rather than chop, I had him do mining. I put down a block on the floor, and he mined me a bunch of stuff. You could see I got iron, which I obviously smelted since then. He got me a lot of gold nuggets. So I'm and a lot of copper. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with this stuff. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we need a 7x7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to need a 7x7 area. I wanted to do another one here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then, so we'll just mark this off for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, it's going to be a little tight, but I'm okay. Actually, let's move it over. I'm not actually that okay with that. We'll put it right there. Yeah. That's cool. We'll do that. We'll do that right there. So that's going to be this. Right? And then 1, 2. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have one. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right near the stairs. Literally right near the stairs. Should I move it up one? Yeah, I'll move it up. It'll be a little closer to that. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That way it's just not that close to these. Okay, and we'll just go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How's everybody feeling? How you guys doing? Thank you so much for the response to the first video. I know I only got 80 something views, and that you might be like, wow, you're happy about that. I actually am, because out of those 80 something views, 97% were from subscribers, which to me is you guys didn't go anywhere, which is pretty dope. I heard from some people I didn't expect to. So that meant a lot to me. It's just pretty dope. So thank you for that. I'm trying to see how I did this. I don't even remember how I did it now. I think it was like this. We're going to take the regular acacia wood, and it's going to be like 1, 2, 3. Oh no, did I mess this up? It should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did mess it up. Okay, we're going to have to put another one here. Whoopsie, how did I miscount that? I counted it like 4 times. Apparently, counting is not not my strong suit. Oh my goodness. I just finished a workout, so actually I can tell you some stuff. You know, I kind of like doing it this way, where I can kind of just like talk with you guys, almost like a little mini Minecraft podcast that has nothing to do like with me talking about Minecraft. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after I had stopped recording, and I was, you know, feeling sorry for myself, sorry sack of a person, I gained a little weight. So I was normally like between like 195 to like 210. That's kind of where I always kind of fell. And you know, I did work out and stuff, but I just had stopped. Crafty, I swear, come over here. Come over here. Thank you. And so I got up to 240, which is the heaviest I'd ever been in my life, right? So in the beginning of 2023, I was like, no, we're not doing this anymore. Like that's not happening. Hold on one second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's 7 up, which means, and not the drink. Actually, where am I going to put the door? So the door for that one is here. The door for that one is here. Maybe we do it. Yeah, we'll just do it here. We'll put it here. So I started feeling. I was like, I'm going to stop feeling sorry for myself, and I'm just going to start working out hardcore. So I just went all in. All right, I just started like just going crazy with working out. Changed everything about my diet, and I actually lost 70 pounds in a fairly short period of time. But I did it healthy. Because if you guys know me, you know that I had a kidney transplant in 2014. So obviously, you know, I ran everything by my doctor. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I went on a combination of like keto, and it's going to sound opposite if you know, like keto is like basically just super low carbs. And then also a combination of like carb cycling. So like I would fast, I would do intermittent fasting 2 days a week. Usually it was Mondays and Thursdays. Whoops, too high. And there we go. And then the other days I'd go like, at the day after fast, I'd eat like 1 meal. Then I had 2 meals. Then I had 3 meals. And the 3-meal day was kind of like, it didn't matter. Like it was all carbs. So it was like a combination. It was mostly keto, but it was like a combination. And then I just worked out like crazy. Oh my goodness. I just realized where my health is. I don't have sound on, so that screwed me up. Where's the house? Oh, it's over here. So I did like a combination of HIIT training and strength training, and I even mixed in some like, what is that called? I forget the other one, but it was like 5 days a week, super intense. And then the other 2, I took every weekend off, like just to relax my muscles. And I just turned 43 like last month, like 3 weeks ago. And I'm probably in the best shape I've ever been in since where is my food? Since I'm 18. Yo, I swear to you guys, I had a lot of food. Or maybe not a lot, but I guess while I was doing all that other stuff, I ran through it. That's not good. You know what? Let's take this with me. I'm gonna have to plant some more. Get some melon seeds and start planting it. I'm sitting here falling like it's nothing and not realizing that I am about to die. Thank God I noticed that. Also, in the last video, you missed a really cool fight with a rhino. And I had a really nice thumbnail that I made for that. It was pretty cool, but oh well. I lost, obviously I lost to the rhino, but it was pretty fun. Okay, so now we're just going to go around like this.
Oh, snap.
Okay. just like that. But yeah, so that's what I do now. I get up and, I work out for like 45 minutes. Today was the HIIT training. So it's like high intensity interval training, and then tomorrow will be strength training. So that's what I do. Keep myself busy. There we go. Okay, so I love this build. I also came up with when creative, I also came up with a higher version of this, so this is a 2-story one, obviously, and I came up with a 3-story one, so I might build one of those as well. I don't know about today, but just, oh my goodness. My placement is like just all off, and I need more. I need to eat more. Because if I'm going to fall down, I'm going to need full health to survive. Okay. I could probably also get rid of this. I'm fairly confident I can. And replace that wood with, although, you know what? At this point, I have so much wood, who cares? Yeah, I have a lot. Never mind. I'm not even going to bother doing that. But we're just going to go around like this. So technically, I can replace that with dirt if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. Oh no, I don't have enough. Guess what? I just make more. That's why Crafty's like super useful. I didn't mean for him to make that much. I genuinely forgot about it. Like, I just wanted him to just give me a little bit, maybe like 45 minutes. I completely forgot. I turned off my screen. I knew I was in a safe place, so I just let it go all night. Because I'm not really used to playing Minecraft again yet, so I completely forgot that I had it on. Let's do that, and then we'll get another one. Okay. And I'm going to have to sleep in a minute. But Crafty's pretty cool. There's also another mod that I just got. I will, however, use dirt for this. So let me go to sleep, and then I can come back in here. I'm going to fall. Boop, yeah, I almost died again. Well, not really, but close enough. Oh, wait, no, the bed's not here. The bed is over here. There's a snake, watch out. You know, let me go to my actual house.
And then I give him one of these, and I give him a whoop-pow, and then walk it back.
Oh, yeah, there's like a glitch with like another Crafty. I don't know if I could do anything with him, but whatever. Oh, there actually might be some... Maybe this is where the food is? I don't know. There's more food, but that's not what I was looking for. I do need some dirt, so... Okay, that's good. Oh, you know, let's get some bananas. Are they bananas or plantains? No, they're bananas. Okay. I also want to obviously redo this and like make it look nice because I hate the way that looks. And I might use cobblestone for that. Which is weird because I'm not really gonna have cobblestone in here, but I just want this whole village like to just be a lot nicer. I do have to go get beds, but for that I'm going to need some I'm gonna need to kill some more sheep because I just don't have enough sheep. Or spiders and convert them, but like I said, I don't really see monsters at the moment. Or mobs, you know what I mean? Because I just run and sleep every time and they really don't spawn too much around me at the moment. But there we go. Boop. Okay, so I can still do this one. I forgot how I did the roof. Oh, yeah. Okay. But like I said, I am going to need some lanterns because we need to light a lot of this up. Even though nothing really spawns, I hate not having light. There we go. And then we can do that there. And then all we're going to do is just go 1, 2, 3, 4. Put some dirt there, and I have perfect. I made some of those. I wasn't sure if I did. And cap it off. Okay, so now that is done. The top is done. Hey, what's up, guy? What are you looking at me for? I don't like the way you're looking. If he's very judgy, right? Look at him. Look at the judginess in his face and in his eyes. Take a step back, homie. I don't like being judged like that. Oh, we need to make some of that. So let's come in here real quick. You know what? I'm gonna need bread or something because this food is not gonna cut it. Actually, let's see what the bananas do for me, shall we? Do they give you good saturation? Okay, I mean better than the watermelon. And then we'll take some bread.
Yeah,
We do have
check
some
out
wheat, so
these
we actually, you know what? Let's make
fools.
some more
Bring
bread
it
too.
around town. Yeah.
Oh, we can
What
make
do
some
you think? What do you
baguettes.
think? Look at that
Those are
footwork,
3 breads. Do we try it? We can make a sliced bread, 5 of those. Let's try the baguette first because, I mean, who doesn't love a good baguette? Oh, we could do a couple of them. I'll tell you what, let's just have 4 of those at the ready. And we'll just kind of see how, oh, I didn't even make what I came to make. Distracted myself. Okay, so we're going to do, how do I make that? There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. Oh. You want to get a whole stack of that. Okay, I'm just going to make some of that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm just going to put this in the corner like so. I'm going to do this house. You know what? I'm just going to do it red again because I have the orange. So let me just show you this because I'm not going to be building this on recording. So for this one, I went, starting from this corner, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I believe I went 8 or 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't even finish it. So I went 9 for this one. Okay, and all these little spots here, where you see these hanging, those are going to be for lanterns. Oh, and I didn't even, look at this, I didn't even finish this. Good thing I came here to show you guys, because that would bug me. For some reason, I thought I finished it, but I guess not. And then inside, I could just use an axe, but whatever. And then inside, I have it like this, and then I kind of just gave a little, you know, nice little 360-degree view up here. Right? Just to kind of, I don't know, just to kind of change it up from the regular one. And like I said, I'm going to do a 3-story one as well, which is basically just what we're building, except instead of 7 high, we just do 10 high, but everything else is pretty much the exact same. Okay, and then what we're going to do, did I even do the outside yet? Did I do all of them? No, I did not. Oh, look how ugly that looks. Gotta fix that. I don't know if you guys can hear the fire department in the background. For some reason, my town, like, so loud. Every single day, there's like a fire. The fire department comes out. Let me just double check and make sure all of those are right. It's almost like clockwork, like every day, and it's probably something stupid, like there's a cat in a tree, or not that that's not an emergency if it's your cat. I'm just saying, like, it's very rarely is it an actual fire. Okay, so oh my god, Crafty, I swear. No, don't you do your little dance. How do I do this real quick? So I want to, I want to cross with it. And then you, yep. Okay. Nope. Alright, so you go like this. You come across and you kind of make a little T on top for the front. Let's get rid of the bananas for now. And then we're going to use the glass panes. One, because it turns, glass. You can stretch the glass that you have. But also, it's, I like the definition that it gives. So we're going to do like a little I shape. We're going to go all the way down like a capital I. And then we skip one. And then, did I do that incorrectly? Why does this seem different? What did I do wrong? Did I not go high enough? Oh my goodness, I didn't go high enough. It's supposed to be like this. Whatever. You know what? We'll make it work because I'm not redoing it. So the mistake I made, we're gonna have to figure out inside how to fix it. But it is what you're supposed to go one higher. So I guess it's 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then 8 would be in there. That's why I counted from here to here, totally forgetting that the 8th one is where the stairs go. So, whatever. Is what it is. If you're going to build this, go one higher. Just go one up. Whoops. My bad. So, we're going to have to adjust the inside because it's going to be a little... that might really hurt, actually. But, whatever. I almost feel like just cutting this and fixing the top, but you know what? I don't want to do that. No. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, and then so for here, what we do is we do upside down stairs in the middle. So basically the same thing as this, but same but opposite. So you just put that there, and then we go just kind of like, I don't know, an awning or front porch, whatever design you want. And then we put this on the side of the door. So we just go like that and like that. And then also we got to add these in the top. Again, these are where the lanterns are going to go. Just light all of this up like so. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to have to fix the inside because originally,
one dramatic pause, two dramatic pause,
I don't know.
and go
I don't know if I could
crafty,
do this because
go
the next
crafty,
one up is
go
going to be,
crafty.
oh no, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Whoops. Yeah, you still have enough height in here, so we're good. The only thing is you're only going to be able to get one chest instead of the two stack that I have. So that's the only difference. So you put those stairs down like that. Put this here, and then you can get the back going, just one. And then you climb up. And there's your 2 floors. Put a couple beds. And the reason I'm putting stairs instead of ladders is because this is for the villagers, not for us. Obviously, if you have a player, this is a player home, you could just do a ladder up if you want on the wall. And, you know, and you can climb up that way. But for villagers, we're going to keep it like this. And then what I generally do, which I don't have, you can see it inside this one. Hold on. What I generally do is I just come in here on either side. I put a torch. And then on the top, I do a torch on that side. You don't really need more than one. Do I actually have any more torches? No, but you know what? Because this dude mined, see, he gives you a lot of coal as well. Because of Crafty. So he's kind of worth it to have. I mean, is it cheating? Whatever. That's up to you guys. I'm going to play the game the way I want to play it because, you know, I don't have a lot of time on my hands anymore. And I kind of just want a little bit of help. I mean, I don't see how it's any different than making... you know, a farm that gives you 4 million iron an hour or some like overpowered farm. It's just, this is my farm. And you still have to wait a long time. Like it takes hours and hours and hours for him to get you all of that. So, okay. So now that we got that, let's add some lanterns. I probably should have just put down a chest in there. What are the lanterns again? I forgot. Lanterns are iron nuggets and torches. Perfect. So we have a lot of iron. Where was it? This chest? Yeah. So we'll take that. We'll come here. We'll just make a bunch of nuggies, little nuggies. And then we'll come in here and we'll make 40 lanterns. Same thing. Let's get some more nuggies. What is this? A tin can. Oh, right, because this is part of the food. Like you can can stuff. I don't know what that gives you. I've never used it, so we'll figure it out together. And wait. Oh, I ran out of... You know what? Let's get some more of those. Hold on. Come in here. Come in here. And make a bunch of torches. Wait, why can't I make... What did I do wrong? Oh, you know why? Because I haven't... There we go. I haven't put those in my inventory yet. That'll be why. And then we'll make some more torches, and then we'll make... Oh, right, because we need more of those. And we can make 2 more. Okay, so we'll put the remainder of these here. Do I have any room? Oh, I do. I'll just throw torches in here for now. Put this back here. I gotta go sleep, so let me go Betty bye real quick. Oh, there's a spider. I love Patchy over here. Love the ones with the patches. They're my favorite. This guy creeps me out every time I come here. Okay. So we're going to do that. Here. See, those guys are just dying. We have to get them beds, though, because I need to make sure that they all have enough. Like, this is super crowded here. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, because we're going to be... I don't know how much over here I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be breaking a lot of those houses. I kind of want everything like in this area, more of like a, here, let me just show you what I've done. Actually, I haven't really done that. Oh, let's use the baguette. Let's see what it gives us. So you guys know how I like to do just just a ridiculous amount of terraforming. That's pretty much all my videos. This was not connected. This was like a little bit of a land bridge. It was actually higher. Like all of this was over here, like that high, and actually one higher. But I cut it all, and I want to connect this and have this be separated. And I do want to put a dock over here, because I do like making docks for the town. And then what I'm going to do on the top is I'll put a wall around it. So I thought I just saw something in the sky. So it'll be like walled in, but I do want to have it very dense with buildings. And then we're going to go decorate around the outside of it. So yeah, we'll do, oh look, there's a house right here. I don't even have to go that far. There's one right here with a bed. Okay, so now that we have these, we can come in here and just plop all of these down. I'll just, you know what, I'll do it on the build that I just did for now, and then I'll just do the rest off recording. I know I originally said I didn't want to do a lot off recording. I just forgot what went into a video because it would have been so boring to just watch me do all of this. First of all, that took hours and hours and hours, which would have turned into like 7 or 8 or 9 videos of just that. I don't think I'd have any viewers, unless you guys just enjoy watching, watching just some Minecraft. I was also thinking about originally not even talking and just doing this as like a relaxing kind of deal. You just have it on, but I decided against that. Okay, so that is done. And then what I wanted to do, let me just show you some of the decoration ideas that I had. We got that. We need, where is it? Here we go. We need sand. Come in here and make 2 stacks of coarse dirt. We also need some iron. Nope. I think my settings are too sensitive. That's okay. Here we go. Get some shears going. Put some of that iron back. And what I'd like to do is actually utilize the, is that a, oh, I swear to you, I thought I saw a creeper. That was that. Utilize the acacia bushes. So we'll just come in here. Again, I'll just do this right now, like on recording, and then the rest of it, I'll do off recording, and you guys can see just kind of what I'm doing. So I won't do anything different than like the houses and stuff off recording, and more of the land forming. Which is really the most boring part of it. But like when I do the wall and stuff and the dock, I'll obviously make sure that I bring you guys along for that. What can I throw out? We could throw that out for now. I could probably throw out just this one piece of dirt because I want to make sure I get, I utilize all of this. Anything else? No? Okay, actually, let's pick that dirt back up. Oh, I was able to pick up. That's so weird. Okay, so now what I want to do, let's kill this guy. I don't like that he's rattling at me. All right, so now the one that we just did. You guys know I like to overkill on decoration and stuff, and I love symmetry because of my OCD. Should I take medicine for it? It is what it is. I need things to be symmetrical. That's, if you guys have ever watched any build I've ever done, that's just how I do it. So you feel free to do whatever you want to do. That's just the way I do it. We're going to come up here like this. We're going to come up here like this. We're going to take this coarse dirt, put that there, and then, I don't have any. Okay, let me just do that first, because what I wanted to do then is add the, wait, where's my cheval? There it is. I want to do the trapdoors. I know, to me, they're the ugliest trapdoors of all the trapdoors that we have. I want to use them with this build because I'm probably not going to use them anywhere else any other time. So put the coarse dirt there. And I want to do some kind of flower here. Or maybe, maybe we do, see if I have avocado. I kind of like the avocado plant. I don't know if I do. That might not be a no-go. There's no, avocado's a tree. I'm sorry. What is it? It's not the avocado. Tea. It's the tea plant. So let's see if I have a tea plant. Because if I do, I'll use that. That'd be great. No, where's it here? Yeah, there we go. Tea plant. Perfect. I think you guys will like this. I'm pretty sure you will. Hope you will. All right, so we'll do the T-plant, and then what did I say I needed to make? Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to make the oh wait, put the wheat back. I needed to make the trapdoors. I don't even remember what I need to make trapdoors, but we'll figure it out. Oh, that's it? Consider this done. We'll do more. I have so much wood, like who cares? All the trapdoors, right? All of them. Let's see how this looks. I don't know. This might not even look good, but we'll figure it out. I'm probably going to put, it has that little handle. I'm probably going to put the little handle on the bottom. Oh, I don't like that it does that. I forgot about that. Maybe I can put this here then, like that. Maybe we'll just keep, that might look okay. And then we'll do some T-plants. Let's see. You know what? No, I don't want to do it like that because there might be some parts where there's not dirt underneath. So how about if we do it like this? What if we do it like, yeah, I like that. Yeah. That works for me. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do those trapdoors there, and then obviously I have to wait till more T-plants grow for this side. But that is how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I feel good about this episode. I'm upset that I lost the other one. I'm upset that I kind of explained my idea. But I just want this kind of layered village look. Right? We'll have a little dock here. We'll have a wall around the outside. Nothing should be able to really spawn. Well, that's not true. Things can spawn on these. Oh, but also what I wanted to do, how can I do this? You know what? I'll do it for next video. I want to come up with like almost like a post, come out like this, or maybe 3 high, and then we'll put like that here, and then we'll hang the, where is it? We'll hang the lanterns from it, kind of like this. But I'll come up with like a design, and we can kind of have lanterns kind of all over the place. I don't know if I'm going to change this or leave it. But I'll come up with what I think at least is a pretty cool design, and we'll have it at that. All right, so let me know if you guys like this kind of style where I'm just like, kind of free, loose. I'm bullcrapping with you guys. This is going to be coming down. Like anything that I didn't build is coming down. All right, but that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoy this. Until next time, Captain Obvious out. Peace.